it's got to be interesting to see the way the position battle is sort of evolved halfway through camp. 2 weeks left before the first game starts. Efo's there, obviously. Between Troy and Dior, who's really established themselves?
Well, you know, I've got 2 veteran kids that are ready to play, so they're all going to play. It's hard to get through a season without a whole bunch of guys. So who's going to start and all that stuff, I'm not going to determine that for about another week or so. But we do play 5 DBs in a lot of our situations, and you'll see both those guys in there at the same time. So I consider them both starters. You know, Tyree and Reggie. And the guy I'm really pleased with right now is Jawan Williams, who's really established himself as a really solid backup and a guy that's really starting to push the other guys, and I'm really pleased with that.
What about some of these younger guys, some of these freshmen that have come up? Have any of them made an impression on you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's 2 weeks of practice with freshmen, so I probably look 95 years old, you know. But
they've been making it earn every buck.
Yeah, the good thing about the whole unit, those 4 new guys, they're all smart and they all care. And that's, I don't care if they make a bunch of mistakes or they're falling all over themselves or any of that stuff. You care about attitude right now, because if they've got that part, eventually the information we give them, the system that we're in, and the culture we promote will all come together, and they'll fit in really good here. And they are in a position to play, and I'm treating them that way.
Is this different in a way than years past?
No question. I've never done it. I don't ever think about freshmen. Not when I'm recruiting them or anything, but this group I actually knew that our depth would be an issue, and that if a freshman came in here and could figure the stuff out and had the right attitude and toughness, that there would be an opportunity for him to play. You know, 2 years ago, we go to Cal to play, and I carried 6 defensive backs. And at the Alamo Bowl a year ago, we had 8. And that stuff's nerve-wracking. And we were able to finish it off somehow, but I want to get more guys ready, and I really need that to happen.
One young guy in particular that Preston and I have been talking about, Arian. How's he been developing? What has he shown you so far?
He had a great day today, so good time to ask. Yesterday I didn't know, but starting to make some plays, competing. He's strong, really strong corner, but he's transitioning from a multi-purpose player to a strict corner. And that's not easy for anybody. All of a sudden, I'm learning how to play press coverage. I'm getting off blocks in a different area. I'm playing the deep ball in a different angle, in a different area. So, but I love the way he's come on, and he's so coachable. You know, it's just great attitude, coachable, wants to be good. So I'm really pleased.
Is he a guy that you could see playing as a true freshman? I mean, Efo did a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, Efo's special.
Yeah, he is.
You know. And but it would have been funny back then if you had the same interview at this time when Efo was playing, what I would have said. Because I remember Todd Light and I talking. Todd said, "John, this guy's going to be an All-American," and I'd kind of go, "I don't know." He was right, and I wasn't. And that's still to be determined. But they're getting the reps now. Here's the big deal: they're getting reps now, and they're going against Marcus. They're going against our best players. And I'm acting like, hey, I'm judging you from today. I don't care who they're playing against, because it could happen.
Is Efo, obviously he's impressed you, obviously he's developed so well over the years. Is he one of those guys that come season's end, All-American, All Pac-12? Is he playing? Is he developing the way that we could hear his name called in those first?
Efo's a Superman. He's a Superman because he does everything right. And he's off the charts tough. He's off the charts as a leader. He's off the charts intelligence. He can play anywhere on the field. And, you know, I just want our young guys to see this guy work in practice. And practice is like it's his last day. I mean, he's special. I mean, I've had some really special guys, and the guy, he's in the same class as a whole bunch of them. It's just I can't give him enough praise because of these other things he does, and he's really good too. You know, he's a talent.